Hello, girls and guys. Welcome back. Missed everybody terribly. And we're just gonna do a little stretch and maybe use a ball and a band. If you have a bathrobe strap, you can use that. If you have a t-shirt, you can squeeze that. If you have a little ball hanging around, you can use that. So we're just gonna stretch the arms out, take a seat, get comfy, rest the feeties on the floor, melt the hands into the heart. Take a nice deep belly breath. Inhale, open up, and exhale. Breath inhale, and breath exhale. Sweeping the arms up and open. Just gonna reverse this pathway. Breath inhale, and exhale. Add a little head bow to this just to stretch through the back of the neck. And lift. Good. Just going to do a flat back hip hinge. Rest the hands on the legs. A little hinge forward. Lengthen through the spine. Slow roll up. Going to do this again. Take a breath. Inhale. And exhale. Slow roll up. And we're going to add a little head tip to the right side. Breath. Inhale through center. And exhale. Head tip over to the left. Going to do both sides again. Inhale. Pause the head over to the right, add a little left hand press on the diagonal. Turn the head down to the right shoulder, take a breath, inhale, and exhale. Let the head sweep through center, relax that left arm, sweep head over to the right, over to the left, my right. Press right hand away, turn the head into left shoulder, take a breath, inhale, and exhale. Come back to center. Just gonna drip the hands down to the floor, down to the toes, stretch through the back, slow roll up, and keep the hands low. Go little wrist circles. Reverse the wrist circles. Arms are gonna sweep forward and back, gentle reach forward and back. Inhale and exhale. Breath in and breath out. Come to bicep curl, little elbow hinge. Inhale and exhale. One more, nice and easy. Hold the hands up, gonna reach them out, press them out to the trees, press them out to the windows or a fireplace, whatever's in front of you. Go to alternating reaches. Gentle stretch up to ceiling. Breath, inhale and exhale. And then we're gonna press both arms out to the sides, come back into shoulder rolls, gentle rolls through the shoulders. Let them melt down, reverse the shoulder rolls, inhale and exhale. I'm just gonna sweep the arms out to the side. Another little elbow hinge, inhale and exhale. Resting the feet comfortably on the floor. Breath in, breath out. Hold the out for me, slide the legs a little wider. A little rib cage press over to right, through center, inhale, exhale, over to left. Both sides again, breath, inhale, exhale. And one more over to left. Add a side stretch, take left arm up and over the top. Reaching, lengthening through that left side. Let this left hand sweep across the body. Push over to your left wall and let it drip down. Take the right arm up and over for a gentle side stretch. Let it melt across the body. Push over the right wall. Take this right hand across to the left one more time. Left hand's gonna come up on top and a gentle little press down into that left leg. Take a breath, inhale as you exhale, looking down into that left knee. Come back up, gentle circle with that right arm. Inhale and exhale. Let it melt down. Take the left arm across the body. Right hand's on top, melting down into right leg. Gentle circle through that left arm. Inhale and exhale. Gentle hinge forward, breath, inhale. Stay right in the chair for this first one. And we'll get up out of it in a little bit to do a downward dog and a side lunge. Do the forward flexion again. Inhale and exhale. Slow roll up. Bring the feet back to parallel. Come back into the neck and the head. Small little head circles. Gently melt the chin down. And sweeping over to the right. Gentle look up to the ceiling and down to the left. And just continue around in your own rhythm, your own time, just working out any little tight spots. And then you're gonna pause the right ear to right shoulder. Melt the right hand down. Ground the legs into the floor, feet into the floor to stabilize you. Activate that core, activate those abs. Add a little press up with that left hand. Don't fall out of the chair. Push left hand up. Push right hand down, nice little opposition stretch. Bring the hands into prayer position. Take a breath, inhale, and exhale. Sweep it out. Bring the arms down. Head rolls over to the left side, melt the chin down, and over to the left. Breath, inhale, and exhale. Nice, easy, soft roll. And then when you're ready, melt left ear to left shoulder. Drip left hand down to the floor. Open up through that right side of the rib cage. Ground those feet into the floor. Activate those abs to protect the back and to stabilize you. Press the right hand up to ceiling. Push the left hand down to the floor. Feel that opposition pull. Bring the hands into prayer. Take a breath, inhale. Bring that torso weight up. And a little hinge forward, lengthen through the spine. Slow roll up. Going to do this hinge again. Breath, inhale. Breath, exhale. Slow roll up. Interlace hands. Little cat back stretch. Interlace. Press the hands towards me. Round back into your chair. Push the spine into the chair. Tuck the chin into the chest. Come back to center. Unlace those hands. Sweep back around you. Hands to the hips or back. Gaze up to ceiling. Inhale and exhale. Let the arms float up. Interlace to seated mountain. Index fingers pointing up. And then you're going to just cover the earlobes with the shoulders. Take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Soften and reach out to me. Turn the head to the right. Take another breath. Inhale. As you exhale, gently press the arms over to left. Come back to center. Let the arms float up. Cover the earlobes again with the shoulders. Take a breath, inhale, fill up belly, ribs, and chest. Exhale, reach forward to me. Turn the head to left. Press those shoulders down away from the chin. Press the arms over to the right side. Little diagonal press. Come back to center. One more time, rise it up. Let it melt down. And we're going to keep the interlace. Press them towards me, those hands and palms towards me, and round back into the chair one more time, into that cat back. Slowly come up, unlace. One more time, little chest opener. Hands sweep to hips or back behind you. Breath, inhale. Little press forward, arch. Push shoulders down. Breath, inhale. And exhale. Let the hands drip. Come back to center. One more time, we roll shoulders. And then we're going to take the arms to sweep forward and back. And then a gentle sweep side to side. Gentle torso twist. Breath, inhale, nice and soft. Let the hands rest on the outside of that right leg. Ground those feet and melt back. Away from that right wall. Slowly come back on up. Gentle sweep side to side. Easy little figure eight. And then drip the hands on the outside of the left. Ground the feet. Gentle drape away from that left wall. Come back to center. Sweep the arms up. Come back to the breath. Let everything settle. Exhale down into the heart. Reverse the pattern and melt down. Leave the upper body. Come down to legs and knees for me. Just going to do an alternating heel lift up. And then that right foot's going to come off the floor. Give it a little ankle circle. Make some noise with those bones. Reverse the circle. Take it into a little knee swing. And another little circle. Reverse it. A little hip sweep out to the side. There we go. One more. Hold the heel out to front. Gentle traditional hamstring press. Flexing toes up to ceiling. Pushing arms, hands out against my palms. Shoulders relaxed. Breath, inhale and exhale. And draw that little right foot in. Take that left foot off the floor. Ankle rotation. Reverse your rotation. Take it up to a little gentle knee swing. Into a little circle. Reverse it. Take it to a little hip sweep out to the side. One more. Take the heel out in front. Here's that hamstring press. Push forward. Flex those toes up to ceiling. Press the hands deep down, the shoulders down into the floor. Inhale, exhale, draw everything in. Coming into a little calf stretch, so you're going to walk the heels in, turn the toes out, kiss the heels together, and just hang out in this press. Pushing the energy, pushing the feet deep down into floor. Breath, inhale, exhale. Gonna add a little hinge. If you need a little support, you can put a hand on a leg or on the chair. Hinging forward, trying to get the elbows as close to the knees as possible. Holding that nice long stretch for the calves. Come back up to center, pop the heels up. Push the arms out. Bring them back in. Hinging forward again. Again, if you need support, put a hand on the leg or the chair. Nice deep stretch of the arch of the feet, balls of the feet. Come back to center. Heels melt down. We hinge again. Breath, inhale, exhale. Hinging forward. Elbows can rest on knees, or you're going to take the hands, drip down to the floor. Slow roll up. Pop the heels up one more time. Inhale. Sweep the arms out. One more hinge forward. Holding. Come back to center. Draw everything back to parallel again. Little bow right here. Slow roll up. And let's take the feet out a little wider. We'll go down into our first downward dog, down into lunge. Can stay in the chair, don't have to come out of the chair at all. All kinds of options, all kinds of choices. There's no right or wrong. Gonna just take a breath, inhale, and we're gonna hinge forward. You can stay right here. You can walk down to the floor. You can stay right here, or you're gonna lift up out of the chair, take the feet parallel, walk the hands out. So wherever you're at, just feeling a nice long stretch, either through the back with the hinge or a nice long hamstring stretch. Wherever you're at, seated or standing, lift up a right heel, press it on down. Lift up a left heel. Same thing, right and left. One more. Bring the hands back underneath you. If you've had enough, take a seat. If you're all right, coming into your lunge, bending deep into right leg. Slowly passing through center, over to left. Come back through center, over to right. Come back through center, over to left. Maybe a little longer, a little deeper. Come back to center. Gently walk those hands in. Bend the knees, guide yourself down back into your chair. And let everything settle. Nice long stretches. Take a moment if you need a little water. Been working out with a mask. Usually we take our masks away, take a little air, get resettled. And let's grab a ball, if you have one, or a t-shirt, anything just to give it a little squeeze. You just wad up something. Take it in the right hand. Just gonna pass it over to the left. Just a little coordination, chest opener. Okay? So whatever you have. Breath, inhale and exhale. One more. Hold that right side. Push the left hand out, and then you're just gonna squeeze on that left. Just squeezing, working the grip. Contract in. A little curl, a little bicep curl with the arms, with those little curl with the biceps, and a little squeeze with the hands. One more. Hold it out there, and a little rotation. All the meanwhile, keep that left hand flex, press against. And then slowly bring everything back into center, taking that left. Pushing right hand, a little flex with the left, and just start with those pull curls. Squeezing the ball. Breath, inhale and exhale. Sitting up super tall in the chair, no slouching. Press the feet lightly into the floor to activate the legs. Extend out that left arm, a little rotation. Breath, inhale and exhale. Stretch both arms out, a little pass through the center with long arms. Breath in and out. Easy, easy, no big deal. If you need a little bit more, you can take the right foot off the floor or keep the heel on the floor, or you don't have to do anything at all. Hold it on the right, take it up. Sensitive shoulders, just watch yourself over the head. Bring in that right. If you need a little bit more, we take out left. Off the floor, or on the floor, or no foot at all. One more. Hold it right here. Bring it on down. And just a little collapse roll. Slow roll up. Take it into the abs. Going to do a little ab crunch back. So you're going to scoot your butt to the front of the chair or the couch or wherever you're seated. take the ball right in front of you, and just gonna take a little roll back, lift up, inhale, little press back, inhale, fill up belly and ribs, press those legs, they're active, pressing into the floor, and back, lift, and back, and lift. 2 more, and back, and lift. 1 more, hold it back. Just gonna give me a single alternating heel tap. No big deal, little heel. All the meanwhile, holding that core, holding those abs in nice and strong. Breath in and out. Press. You can stay right here, or you're gonna add a little bit more tempo to this. If it's too crazy, just slow it back down. 4 more, 3, 2, 1. Hold it out there. Okay. And melt in. Just round, press that ball. Roll it up. And we're gonna just keep the ball, and we're gonna stay with inner thighs. Take the ball to inner thighs. So again, if you have no prop at all, it's gonna be the same kind of resistance. We're just squeezing in. Throw a t-shirt. I think a can of soup would kind of hurt. A weight, we've used weights, so that kind of hurts. So anything or nothing. Balls in the inner thighs. Feet are settled. Changing the energy to those inner thighs. Squeezing the ball or kissing those legs together. Okay, just get a little rhythm going. Breathe it out. 4 more. 3, 2. Change it to a 3 count. 3, 2, 1. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Hold. 3, 2, 1. 2 more. Squeeze. Hold that squeeze. Lift the heels up. Arms can rest if you don't need to, if you don't want to work them, or you're going to just reach out. So you have to activate that upper body. And we're just going down and up. Easy on the heel down. Don't crash the feet down. Should be no noise at all. And down and lift. Shoulders relaxed again. Long torso. Hold those heels up. Little tiny pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5. 4 more. 3, 2. 3 with a little pause. 3, 2, 1. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Keep those heels up nice and high. 2, 3. 2 more. 3, 2, 1. 1 more. 3, 2, 1. Hold. Little roll back. High on those tippy toes. Lift it on up. Roll it on back. Lift it on up. 2 more. Roll it on back. Squeeze tight. Inhale. Roll it back. Squeeze tight. Lift it up. Bring it on down. And let it release. Take the ball away. And I'm just going to come back to slow stretches. And let's do another little inner thigh stretch. Take a wide stance for me. Hinge right on top of the legs. And slow roll up. Going to do this hinge forward again. Inhale. Exhale into the hinge. Slow roll up. Okay. And let's go into our flat back layout, V stance. People that know, that are regulars, know what I'm talking about. If not, we'll explain the whole thing. Little series. Rounding those arms. Going to twist over to the right leg, and you're going to lean forward. Let the belly button lay on the leg. Surrounding that face with a picture frame, and then we're going to split apart. Bring the left foot in for a little bit stronger base, and you're going to lean away, making a big V with those arms. Long leg on or off the floor, flattening down. Breathe it out. Fall forward into that flat back. Reach. Lean it on back to that V. Melt forward, frame that beautiful face. And flow back. Hold that V. Take this V to the front. Push right against me to flex. Sit up nice and tall. Lots of energy pushing down into the floor with that left foot. Flexing, pointing, flex, point, flex. 1 more. Hold the flex. Turn everything in. Turn it out. In and out. 1 more. In and out. Come back to parallel, drip down, melt into flat back, slow roll up. Taking a little wide stance again, make that picture frame. Keep the right foot in a little closer, a little parallel. Gently twist over to the left, lay it out on top of that left leg. Sweep it back into that V. Okay? Here's that strong arm. So they're not wishy-washy, they're not wilty. Super strong. Super long left leg. And then come back to that flat. Reach it on out. Lay it on back. Breathe it out. Reach it out. Lay it out. Hold that flat. Sweeping everything around to the front to that flex. And point. Again, sit up super tall. Right leg's pushing down into the floor. One more. Inhale and exhale. Hold the flex. Turn everything out. Turn everything in. And out. And in. One more. Come back to parallel. Drip down. Roll forward. Hip hinge. Slow roll up. Inhale. Stay with the sweep. Just going to keep flowing through. Breath in, breath out. I'm going to come into flexed hand stretch. Breath in and out, gentle sweep. Hold both arms. Push against the windows, push against me. Take the left hand on top of the right. Pull back. Turn that hand inward. Turn the head over to right. Come back to center with the head. Turn the hand out. Bring the legs in nice and close. Kiss those inner thighs together. Press everything down to the outside of the right. This is your left leg. My right leg. Slowly come up. Gonna make a picture frame. Let's make a picture frame and interlock thumbs today. Let's go with a flexed right. Make that picture frame. Super long torso. Stretching over to the right. Slowly come up and a gentle twist over to the right, over to the left. Soft, soft shoulders. Come back to center, hands and feeties. Unlock the thumbs and release. Sweep the arms up with the breath. Inhale, exhale. Reverse the pattern. Breath in. Flow the arms forward, push against me. Take the right hand on top of left. Roll that left hand in. Turn the head over the left shoulder. Press that shoulder down. Sit up super tall. Come back to center, turn the hand out. Walk the legs in nice and close, and you're gonna drip and drape to the outside of that right leg. Breath, inhale and exhale. Slowly come up. Gonna make that frame again. Interlock the thumbs, arms float up, left leg floats out. Long side stretch. Open up through that right side, shoulders melting down. Lengthen through that left leg. Breath, inhale, exhale. Come back on up, keep the leg out. Gentle twist to left and to right. Come back to center, arms and legs. Melting through, flat back hip hinge. Slow roll up. Shoulders roll. Sweeping arms. Let's go into tricep stretch series. Sweep the arms up. You're gonna melt the right hand down to right shoulder. And this might be all you need to do. If you are, the next level would be to take it across and give it a little bit deeper push. Final level is to take it on top, press it all the way into ear, hold, ground those feet, long spine, gentle rotation over to the left. Don't twist the legs, keep everything straight ahead, and you're gonna hinge over on top. Come back to center. Gonna do another side stretch. Slide the right leg out again, frame that face, keep that torso open, keep that right foot planted, melt down into that left knee. Breath, inhale and exhale, open it up. Come back to center, draw the foot in. Take the right hand, let it rest on top of left shoulder. Gonna give yourself a little hug, twist to the left. Inhale, exhale, breathe it out. Breath, inhale, come out to center. One more time, gentle twist to the left. Come back to center, arms melt down, we sweep up, we start the left side. Left hand melts down to left shoulder. First level, second level, third level. Again, find the place that's right for you, no right or wrong, whatever works good. Just melting into this tricep stretch. Gentle twist, keep the feet grounded, keep the legs straight ahead. Ribs are rotating on top of hips. Gentle hinge forward. Slow lift up. Keep that frame around the face, slide that left leg out. Inhale, exhale, right elbow to right knee. Slowly come back on up, draw those leggies in. Take the left hand on top of right shoulder, take a breath, inhale, exhale, gentle rotation, hug over to the right. Come back through center, inhale, and exhale. Come back to center, everything melts down, sweep those arms up and around. Melt the hands into prayer, into heart. Reverse. Gonna sweep right through to a little hamstring stretch. Take that right heel out. Press forward again, just like we did earlier, soft, soft shoulders. Just gonna rotate everything inward, drop the chin down, hold that hinge. Bring it on up. Turn the feet out, palms up to ceiling. Take your pinkies, cross them, and push them towards me. Come back on up. Gonna do a little rotation over to the right side. Take the left hand, and you're gonna just twist. And it might be right here for today. It might be down to the knee. It might be down to that right toe. So again, find the place that's right with you, for you. I'm working on a little back injury, so I'm gonna take it up to my knee, stretch my right hand, look to the right wall. But if you are all right, reach down to that toe, and then slowly come back out of the twist. Breath, inhale, exhale. Take that left heel out in front. Start with traditional press. Tuck the chin down. Slowly come back on up. Turn the toes out. Turn them in. Hold the turned in position. Push forward again. Bring it on up. Turn the toes out. Reach forward. Pinkies cross on top of each other. Long, long reach. Reach to me, reach to me. And come on back on up. Gentle twist to left. Right hand melts on top of left leg. And this might be all that you need to do today. If you're all right, I'm gonna slide down. Gonna slide down to that toe. If you need a little more, stretching that left arm back behind you. And then slowly come back up to center. Back into prayer. Little bow. Inhale, exhale. Taking the legs out, just keeping it flowing again. Or give yourself a little break, take a little breather, grab a little sip of water. Gonna go into torso circles. Breath in and breath out, just let everything settle. Working right through. Holding on to elbows. Same pathway that we took with the head, down and around. And again, just working out any little tight spots. Round through that body, round through that torso. Inhale and exhale. And let's land up at the top for this one. Gonna face up to the ceiling. Open the arms up, hold a big beach ball. Let that big beach ball drop. Take the hands, reach back to the back of the chair, or if it's too much, just take it to the hips. And press those ribs forward, make a little arch. Open up through the chest, open up through the hearts. Take those shoulders, press them down. Take a breath, inhale. And exhale, let the chin drip down. Release the hands, roll those shoulders. Taking the circles over to the left side, hold on to the elbows, and melt down and around to the left side. Breath, inhale and exhale. Round, round, round. And then one more time, we'll land up at the top. Hold that big beach ball, shoulders melt down, lots of strength, so no wishy-washy arms, lots of strength. Bringing the hands back, either to the chair or let's do a little fold. Tuck both hands back behind you, push those rib cages forward again, Gazing up to ceiling tiles, push those shoulders down. Take a breath, inhale and exhale. One more breath, inhale and exhale. Let everything release. Come back to parallel. Roll the shoulders, give everything a little wiggle, wiggle. A little flat back forward. Breath, inhale, exhale. Roll it on up. And let's come back to that drape stretch that we did earlier. Gentle little drape stretch, side to side, just easy weave. Nice and soft. And then we build up the intensity. Take both hands over that right leg again, just like you did earlier. Bring the legs in nice and close, kiss them. And we do our first lean away. And again, you want to ground the feet in. You're going to lean away from that wall. Don't fall out of the chair. Sweep that right arm up and over the top. Reaching to that right knee. Again, grounding, using power in those legs. While you're here, if you need a little more, you're going to flex out that left foot. This can be on or off the floor. You decide where you want to work it. And then you're going to sweep everything away. Leg opens up. Right arm reaches back to right corner. Looking over right shoulder, breathing it out. And then come back into center. Kiss those legs in together. Reach that right arm way over the left side. And sweep everything away. Hold. One more time, breath, inhale. Curl everything in, round, round, round. And open, open, open. Release the left arm. Hold that twist. Press everything back to that hamstring, just like we did earlier. Point the toes, hold it, and melt everything down. Come back to those weaves side to side. Start off nice and soft and easy. Catch your breath. Reset, take a break whenever you need to. Grab your water whenever you need to. Drape over to left. Bring the legs in, kiss the legs in. Gentle lean away from that left wall. Come back on up. Take the weight of that left arm up and over. Again, ground those legs. Don't fall out of that chair. Flex out the right foot, on or off the floor, however you feel like working. Sweep everything away. Open up leg, open up arm. Round everything in, breathe it out. Open it up to that stretch twist. One more breath, inhale, contract in. Exhale, sweep everything out. Reach, reach, reach. You're gonna hold this pose a little longer. Reach both arms on that diagonal. Come back to center. Flex, press again. Sit up tall. Lots of energy, pushing left foot deep down into floor. Inhale, exhale, hinging forward. Slow roll out. Just come back into the breath. Inhale, exhale. Reverse, up and around. Take a breath, inhale, and let everything just relax. And let's go to, how about if we go to grab the band or your towel or a bathrobe belt or a regular belt into a little chest stretch series. So if you have something that has a little give, it'll be a little easier. Just gonna hold whatever you're, or you can don't even need to use anything, okay? Just going into a little chest stretch series and little leggies, okay? So you're holding your bathrobe belt, you're holding a belt, you're holding a towel, or you're holding nothing. Or if you have a band at home, you're holding your band. And the band is gonna just float up and float down. Sensitive shoulders, just watch your range of motion. Breath in and out. Inhale and exhale. Hold it up there for me. You're just gonna lengthen it out, or if you have a band, you can pull it apart, whatever you're working with, or not working with anything. Pulling apart. Sensitive shoulders, you're gonna melt down in front. If you're all right with the shoulders, you're gonna melt back behind you. You're just gonna hold that first deep chest opener. Take a breath, inhale, and then chin's gonna melt down. And chin's gonna float up. Bands are coming up overhead. And you're gonna rest the bands on top of the legs and give me a nice hinge forward. Breath, inhale and exhale. Slow roll up. Second set. Bands float up again. Belts, towels, whatever, working. Hold it. Pulling it apart a little bit, either in front of you for sensitive shoulders or back behind you if you're all right. Going into a little side stretch. Left leg's going out. It can be flat or flex, whatever you feel like working right now. We're going over to right side. And we're going to float over to left. Come back up to center. Bring the band in front. Anchor the right hand onto right leg. With your belt, with your whatever you're using, you're going to bend it, left elbow, and stretch. And we're going to bend and stretch, and bend and stretch. And if you don't have anything, same thing. Pretend there's resistance as you push up and you pull it away. This is the easy, this is the pull work. Inhale, exhale, 2 more, 1 more. And then everybody's coming up. A little twist into the left. Inhale through center, a little twist to the right. Come back to center, bring everything back to parallel. Wiggle fingers, release everything nice and soft. Slow roll up. Give me a nice circle, reach out. Out. Bring it on up. 1 more time. Arms are going up. Right leg's going out, flexed or flat, whatever's working good. Pull the band apart, in front or back behind you, whatever you're working with, or nothing. And we're melting down. And over to the right. 1 more. Take the band up overhead, just watch your hair and your t-shirts. Anchor that left hand into left leggy, bending and stretching, wherever you're at, with or without any props. Inhale, exhale, press. 2 more, bend it in and press. 1 more. Hold it up there, bring it on up. Little twisty, over to right, over to left. Come back to center for me. Raise the arms up. Bring that right foot in so we have wide stance. And just a little hinge, either back behind you with the band, just 1 more to open up the chest, or keep it in front. And then everybody's gonna melt bands overhead. And then you're gonna let everything melt down to the floor. And we say goodbye to our little prop. There we go. Let shoulders release. Easy sweep. Wiggle fingers. Alrighty. Breath, inhale and exhale. Roll shoulders. And just gonna go into a little Tai Chi weave. When we do it at the center, back in the day, before February, we held clear crystals, little crystal stones in our hands. So pretend you have a little stone, a little pebble, a little rock in each of your hands. Sit up nice and tall, and you're gonna balance these stones. If you have stones at home, you can use your own, and the key is not to drop it as we do a little pattern. So we're just gonna start with a little carve into belly button, and open. 1 more. Inhale, and exhale. Gonna hold it out. Right side's gonna do a lot of the work. So you're gonna take this right hand, carve it into belly button. You're gonna weave through and don't drop your stone. Press that hand out. You're gonna reach over and lean to left, and you're gonna slide that right leg. This right leg can be on or off the floor, however you feel like working yourself. Long, long line. Melt the left ear to left shoulder. And then you're gonna slide that little right foot in. Take the left elbow and give it a little rest. This right arm is gonna do a big circle. Sensitive shoulders, watch your rotation. Don't drop that stone, up and around. And that was our first set. We do 2 more sets. Carve into belly button, weave it through, stretch both arms out, right leg on or off the floor, melt those shoulders down. Abs are in nice and flat. Lay that left ear on left shoulder, breathe it out, hold that pose. Slide that right foot in, melt the left elbow, rest it. Reaching right arm forward, over to left, back behind you, and around. 1 more set. Breath, inhale, carve in, weave through, slide it out. Hold that last balance. Draw that right foot in, left elbow takes a break, right arm flows around to circle, up and around. Going to press up to reverse handstand, up to tiptoes. Press the hands right up to the ceiling. Press those shoulders down. Don't lose those stones. Those hands are flexed back. Grab your stones. Lower the heels. Press the stones out to the sides. Inhale, exhale. Gonna start everything with the left side, gonna go right into it. Weave that left hand, carve it in, weave it through, lay out to the right side, slide out that left leg. Slide that little left foot in, rest the right elbow, left arm's going around, don't drop that stone. Sensitive shoulders, just watch it again, that range of motion. Carve it on in, inhale, weave it through, lay it out, slide out that left and hold it. Breath, inhale and exhale. Slide that left foot in, right elbow takes a break. One more time to circle, up and around. One more, flow right through. Carve in, weave out, slide left leg out. Last pose, balance right here in the chair. Slide that little left foot in, right elbow takes a break, left arm circles. Flowing right up to reverse handstand again, up to tippy toes, heels up high, press, press, press. Shrug the shoulders, hold tension. Grab the stones, clench those fists, hold tension. Breath, inhale, exhale, and release. Good. Melt your little pretend stones, let them drop to the floor. Gonna take a moment, we're gonna stand up and take a little walk behind your chair. And stay with that balance, stay with the cactus balance. Watch all your toys. Take a wide stance, come into a little plie and a little plie press right here. No big deal, just easy little plie. Use the chair for support if you need to. If you don't need to, it's right there. Breathe it out. 8 more, 7, 6. This is when I'm usually watching you guys. I usually don't do this. 4 more, 3, and I miss everybody. Olga and Jane and Sue and Linda, Ed, and bring it on down, hold down. Pop up the right heel, pop up the left, okay? Coming into cactus balance right here. You can stay and hold on to the chair. If you're all right, take it and hold it out. Breath in and out. Breath, inhale and exhale. Bring it into prayer. Press those heels down. Bring the feeties up. Bring them together. Just gonna push back into a nice long hamstring hinge. Stretch arms super long. Press your butt bones right to the wall behind you. Long, straight legs. Bend both knees. And stretch. And bend. And stretch. One more. Bend. And stretch. And then just walk those hands in. One more time. One more little balance. Just gonna lunge side to side. Nice and easy. And we're gonna do a little tap with the right foot. A little piqué and a little passe balance. Here's your chair, use it. So we go 1, 2, 3, a little tap to the knee. 1, 2, 3, a little tap. Don't sink into that left hip, pull everything up. So we go 1, 2, 3. If you don't need the chair, get rid of it. 2, 3, balance. 1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 3. Hold it. That's what that chair's there for. Here's your passe. Grab the chair. Let the foot rest right on the leg. It can be high, it can be low. Find that tree balance for me. Again, don't sink into the left, lift up tall. There's a little string pulling you up, up, up. Hold that balance, hold that balance. Inhale, exhale. Arms can be wherever you like them. You don't need them at all. Slide the leg down. Lunge side to side, let that flush away. Inhale and exhale. Take it on the left side, last heavy challenge. A little piqué, 1, 2, 3, and touch. 1, 2, 3, and touch. 1, 2, 3, and touch. Chair's always there for you. One more. 1, 2, 3. Grab that chair. Rest that foot right on the leg. Can be high, can be low. Doesn't have to be off at all. Again, find that place that works good for you. If you find a balance. Breath, inhale and exhale. Melt down, let those feeties go. Lunge it side to side, give the toes a little wiggle. And we're gonna come back into the chair. So hopefully I can make another film and we're going to do planks. We'll add in more things, so just keep it gentle today. So you're gonna come back into your chair. I'm gonna do a little finger mudra, a little stretch. I'm gonna guide you through your final relaxation. So you're gonna come back in the chair and get comfy in the chair. Easy breath, settle everything down. Breath, inhale, and exhale. Let the hands just rest on top of the legs and get comfy. Let the hips spread out, let the butt cheeks spread out on the chair. Easy breath, palms facing up to ceiling. And you're gonna take the index finger and hinge it into the palm of the hand. Take the thumb, cross it over. Gentle press. If you can't do it, if it doesn't want to go, you can maybe just guide it with one hand and then switch over to the other. Breath in and out, slowing everything down. Let it release. Take the middle finger, hinge it into the palm of the hand, thumbs on top. Breath, inhale and exhale. And again, calming everything down. Let it release. Ring finger hinges in, breath, inhale. And exhale. So hopefully I wasn't too spazzy. I just want to cram everything in. And then take the pinky, hinge it in, breath, inhale, and exhale. Let it release, give the fingers a little wiggle. Get comfy in your chair. If you have a blankie, you can cover yourself with a little blankie. Breath, inhale, and exhale. So I'm going to just verbally guide you through. You're going to close the eyes or keep them open. Taking these last few moments just for you, just to rest and restore. From those heavy challenges, the poses, the balances, the stretches. Breath, inhale and exhale. Slowing everything down, slowing all the thoughts down. And then start to visualize a wave or a breeze swirling over the top of the head. Let this wave or breeze sink down into the scalp, slowly massaging the scalp. And then let it flow over the forehead. Let it press against the forehead, pressing away the tension. Let it melt over the eyelids. Let it flow around the face, into the jawline. Let it relax into the jaw. Curve around the chin. Let it melt down the front of the throat to the chest. Take a breath, inhale. As you exhale, that wave or that breeze washes away from you. Continue to slow everything down. Just resting and restoring. Let a second wave or breeze swirl over the top of the head. As it's swirling and massaging into the scalp, let it flow to the sides, gently pressing into the temples. Let it flow over the ears, slowly massage into the sides of the neck, melting into the tops of the shoulders. Find those tight spots. Let them dissolve away. Let the waves and the breezes wrap gently around the arms, the elbows, into the forearms, into the wrists, the palms, the hands, the thumbs, and the fingers. Take a little wiggle with the hands and the wrists and the thumbs. Take a breath, inhale. Exhale, let the waves and the breezes wash away from those fingertips. Breath, inhale. And exhale. Another wave swirls over the top of the head, flows down over the forehead again, over the eyes, the face, down around the chin, down the front of the throat to chest, down to rib cage, down to belly. Soft rise and fall with ribs and belly. Inhale and exhale, just relaxing and melting into that chair. You can do the same thing laying down too, so I'll guide you right through. Breath in, I probably should have told you at the very beginning. But make sure you can get up. Breath, inhale and exhale. So from there, from the belly, the waves are going to melt into the hips. They're going to split off and gentle circles massage into the hips, flow over the quads to the knees, coming back to the hips, gently massaging into those thigh muscles. Let those legs relax, melting back to the hips one more time, flowing down to the knees, flowing around the kneecaps, and then melting into the knee joints. Flowing waves and breezes melt down, pressing into shins, into tops of ankles and toes and feet. Give the toes a little wiggle. Take a breath, inhale. As you exhale, let those waves and breezes wash away from the feet. Breath, inhale. and exhale. One more wave, swirls over the top of the head or breeze, flows down the back of the head, back of the neck into shoulders. Gently massages into the shoulders one more time. Melts over the shoulder blades, back behind the ribs, hugs the back of the rib cage, flows down to lower back, massages into that low back one more time, curves around the glutes, melts into the hamstrings, back behind the knees, drips down into the calves, down into the heels, around into the bottoms of the feet, into the arches and the balls, into the toes. Give those feeties a little wiggle. Take a breath, inhale, exhale, flush away those last waves. Let everything settle. Enjoy the stillness for a moment. You can stay here for as long as you want. I'm just going to guide you right up and out of the chair, staying with the breath nice and easy. And then when you're ready, slowly connect with your breath. Inhale and exhale. The next breath, inhale, slowly opening the eyes, gazing out whatever's in front of you, hopefully some trees or something. Breath out. Take another breath, inhale. Now engage the torso. Put energy into that torso. Stretch the arms out. Let them flow all the way up for a nice stretch. Bring everything into the heart. You're going to rest the hands on top of legs. Take another breath, inhale. As you exhale, you guide yourself up to standing position. Take your time. Make sure you feel steady on those feeties again. Stretch the arms out. They can flow all the way up. We'll go one more. Melt into the heart. Breath, inhale. And exhale, namaste. The light in me respects the light in all of you. I miss you guys dearly, dearly. And hopefully we'll do another one, so you'll have another stretch with me. Have a fabulous morning, day, night, and I'll see you again. Namaste.